My first joined AVID, I hated it, absolutely. I think I went to Miss Billy and I tried to drop the class or something, but it was way too much to go through. So she told me no, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that she made me stay there. But now, after my first year of college, I didn't do too much working out notes or anything like that. I go to a liberal arts school, so you actually have to do most of the work by yourself, and then when you go to class, you get discussion. So this year, I had to take a lot more harder classes, and there's a bunch of reading, so I had to take a bunch of notes, and I know if you guys are doing Cordell notes right now, you probably hate it. So as of right now, like I actually have to go and take notes on my own, and then go to class and be able to answer questions and go through discussions and actually participate, because my school is very little, and it's about 15 kids per class, so you actually have to participate. Participation is about 10% of the grade. So if he doesn't do the reading and take notes, he won't get any grade next class. So that's the one thing that I've helped a lot with. Me hating it at first and now me having to use it in college is one thing that I think you guys should really do. I know you probably hate Cordell right now, but it'll help you in the future.
My stomach hurts. No. Yeah.
What?
Hey guys.
I deeply treasure a sense of community. Okay, seriously, seriously. Every single class, okay, although the teachers at Pikesville, all of us small, are absolutely fantastic. AVID is a little bit different. AVID is a little bit different. There we have more of a family than a class. And peace, that's something that under Ms. Bailey's supervision, that's what she was able to establish. But ideally, that's what it is. It's a family. And what is a family? Family is a family and help and system. Love everything.
I hate this so much.
You know, but this sense of community and family is one of the most valuable things that
Come in the middle, walk around, work the stage.
That's why I do all my homework and stuff. So if my grades are good.
That's why you do it? That's why you do
Work it. I can't hear. So unorganized. Hey, Kim! Woo!
Alright guys, let me remind you again, we need to be respectful of
Yeah, exactly. We had to do Cornell notes, our discussion questions. And basically, that's about it. So, only on Friday we did have something that's 9 to 10 and somewhat electric, but buffering that all stop.
So just an agreement, yeah, it was on Friday, it's March, it was on Friday, senior year, it was more so very, really solid, to make sure that we do things, to achieve our acceptance. But, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, our on Friday is free. And I know that changed because of the curriculum, and we also changed teachers throughout our process. So, yeah, it's kind of a drag, so we use it on Friday, and rush hour to have to do college application. But it was perfect.
Support short so.
Now we're going to introduce the principal, Ms. Reed.
Good morning and welcome. This is such a great opportunity to have former AVID students come and share their experiences, their suggestions, their tips, anything that helps us along the way. That's what we're here for, to help each other to be successful. So I want to take a moment to thank all of the panel members today, and to thank you for taking time out of your busy holidays plans to be here. We thank you also, AVID students, because you really are the future. AVID is a huge, huge initiative here in our building. Pikesville High School we are really looking to make sure that it is across all grade levels, that all students get an opportunity to be exposed to it, because it is just outstanding opportunities. We're seeing a lot of students now starting to get into colleges. The PHS fit out there shows us that we're all on our way, and it's really just the opportunity that we have together to share, to learn, to grow together is undeniably one of the best things that we have to offer here at Pikesville High. So we thank you for working so well with Ms. Bailey and Ms. Lauricio, so each other, making sure that you're role models for the rest of the learning community here, and making certain that you are doing your personal best to showcase AVID at its best. We know that this is going to be a demo school going forward, and other people are going to be coming and we're going to be showcasing all that we do here. And keep up the great work. We enjoy each other, and we thank you for being exemplar students, exemplar scholars, and making us very proud here at Pikesville High School. Keep up the great work, ladies and gentlemen.
What are extra activities that you do on campus? Like sports or clubs or in college?
So, like I said, I'm down in ODU, which is right on the North Carolina Virginia border, and basically, like senior year or junior year of high school, I got into as much extracurricular activities and as many leadership roles that I could, so I could be more presentable. As far as college, I'm a physics major, so I'm in the physics club and society there. I'm in Naval ROTC, part of the special warfare unit. So, there's definitely a lot of opportunity in college, more so than you can in high school as far as branching yourself out. You can be locked in your dorm, locked in your apartment, wherever you're meant to all day. But at the end of the day, you're not really using the communication and social skills that AVID's going to give you. I think what you don't realize is anybody that is in AVID, you're already 2 or 3 steps ahead of everybody else. You're already pretty much more advanced in your college bound. So definitely, get out there, find what you like. College is pretty much.
I played soccer and basketball in college. Alright, so in order to NCAA is 4 years at 1.8 GPA, but your team have a different rule. For me, at my school, we need to have at least a 3.0 to win and play. And if you're a college athlete, you need at least 6 hours of study hall every day. I mean, every week, at least 6 hours. So it's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, you have to go 2 hours every day. And you have to sign in. So in order for you to get a scholarship to go to school for athletics, you need at least a 2.5 GPA. Coming out of high school, it's better to me to get more money to get. So to me, it's better for me. It's better if you play sports in college because it helps you get your grades up. If you're not playing, you can get whatever grade you get, and you'll be fine basically. Over a 2.0, you'll be fine. But if you play a sport, you gotta get a higher grade than that, 3.0, maybe more than that. And it takes a lot of your day though. So for me, if I'm during basketball season, it takes at least, after all my classes, I have at least 6 hours. Because you have 2 hours of weights, 2 hours of practice, and 2 hours of film. So every day is 6 hours and you gotta study, so it takes a bunch of time. So I mean, but it's also worth it. You got to miss school on road trips, but you also got to do your online homework and all that stuff. But it takes a lot of time, but I recommend you do it because it helps you get better grades.
I'll start with high school. I finished high school here. I played basketball my 4 years on varsity. After I graduated and I went to college, like I said, I go to Berry University in Miami, Florida. And I did not want to go to college playing a sport. Reason why, I'm glad I came right behind him. It's a job in college, okay? So if you're not willing to put that sport as your #1 thing, don't do it, okay? That's why I did not play basketball in college. I'm a nursing major. So it's kind of too much for me to be playing basketball, traveling on the road while I'm doing my lab stuff. I do dance. I have a minor in dance. So I am on the Berry dance team, and we dance at basketball games and go to different schools and travel, but it's not as much as like a full-on sport. I am part of the National Honor Society. That's really cool. You meet a lot of people, connections everywhere you need them. clubs, and I was president of most of them. In college, I have that same mentality. Ms. L had to kind of like tell me, chill out. But as of now, I am parliamentarian for the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Club. I am an apprenticeship program with Dorothy H. Height for the Black Leadership Network, as well as I work 10 hours a week with one of the local elementary schools. I tutor third graders. I also am VP of Marketing for the Writing Student Program, as well as, I do a lot, so I'm a collegiate scholar on campus as well, and I am a peer mentor. So I do a lot, however, I do not overexert myself or overextend myself. I use a planner to mark in every time. I make sure that I schedule my classes first, when midterms are, finals, when papers are due, and my schoolwork comes first, and then I fill in everything else. So that's kind of key for you to be able to balance everything. And then my work schedule works off of my classes. So I work up to 4 hours every 3 days. So to balance everything out.
Another question is, how did you feel being on your own for the first time, having so much responsibility and working home safe?
All right. So here's the thing about being out of state is you don't have to see anybody ever again, which is a good thing. Like leaving Pikesville in 2014, I just said I had to get out of here. So if you're one of those out of state, the best option for you. I wasn't homesick at all. You know, all the social, the communication skills, AVID really makes you self-reliant as far as, getting out there and communicating with everybody, extracurriculars and all that. So, being out of state and and learning the skills that AVID teaches you sort of come hand in hand, so. Being on my own for the first time, I loved it. I didn't have no problem. I wasn't homesick. I wasn't too far from home, but at the same time, I wasn't close. So I was pretty much on my own. And AVID really did help me for that as far as like work was. I really wasn't having trouble with that. Just if you have good time management skills, you'll be straight. And